This is a surprise. You're going to hear my frog voice this morning. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, who brought stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket red glare, the bomb bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet waves o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Lord, we come before you this morning, oh God, with this gathering. We thank you, oh God, for what you're doing for this community and this city. Lord, we give you glory this morning. We give you honor and we give you praise because it all belongs to you. Thank you, oh God, for what you're doing. Thank you for what you're going to do, oh God. Continue to bless the city, oh God, and look at all the city officials, oh God. Continue to crown them, oh God. Cover them, Lord. Wrap them in your mercy, oh God. Cover them with your blood, oh God. Let them know that you're still God in this city. And we thank you right now, oh God, for being God, because you've been so good and you've been so kind. Thank you for this celebration, oh God. Thank you for our police department. Thank you for our fire department, oh God. Lord, we thank you this morning, oh God. We give you glory, oh God. We give you honor and we give you praise because it all belongs to you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me good? Good morning. Good morning. The weather couldn't have been any better, could it? Good morning. Today is another great day for the City of West Memphis as we continue in our winning streak. Today we have not one, but two groundbreakers. We have our fire station, our new police substation, and the Municipal Courthouse a little later this evening. Today is special for me for many different reasons. First, we are starting to build new municipal buildings here in the City of West Memphis along with our new library for the first time since 1974. Second, this was a campaign promise of mine, as well as the desires of our city council, to place our men and women in new facilities. Our fire department and our police staff, they have true hearts of champions. They put their lives on the line every day so that we can be safe. They help to make our city be great, along with all of the many other employees and department heads that we have here in the city, because we all are family. There's no more city employees. We are city family members. Third, this is the first seed to start the revitalization of the East End of Broadway. The East End of Broadway is our gateway to our city, and it is full of potential and promise. Great things are happening here in West Memphis. With all the new investments, economic growth, and construction, West Memphis' best is still yet to come. This administration could not have accomplished this without a supportive city council. And I want to personally recognize them. Councilwomen, Ms. Lorraine Muhammad, Helen Harris, and Miss Melanie Hutchinson. Also, the great men, city council people that we have here, Mr. James Holt, James Pulliam, David Murray, Willis Cool Monday, Wayne Kroon, Charles Wheelis, and you know I'm about to call your name, Mr. Tracy Cat. Also, I want to recognize our city treasurer, who we call, and also our finance director, who we call the money magician. He can find the payment money, Mr. Frank Martin. And our city attorney, who have had to read a whole lot of paperwork between this contract between the city and P3 Group. That's your man. I have the distinct honor to bring forward a young man that when I met him, we talked, and I told him about this big old vision for West Memphis. And he had some creative ideas on how we can help bring this thing to pass. Because, I mean, we're not just stopping right here. We got many other ventures that we're looking for moving forward. Things that they are going to do privately and what we are doing now with city participation, a private-public partnership. So I look forward to moving West Memphis forward and the great things that we have coming real soon. I want to call this young man forward, good young man by the name of Mr. D. Brown of the P3 Group.
Good morning. I'm going to be brief, but I want to just take a moment to say that I'm happy to be part of continuing the West Memphis winning streak. 117 days ago today, the West Memphis Board of Mayor and City Council had the vision to authorize us to move forward on a public-private partnership to deliver 2 municipal fire stations, 1 with a police substation, and a new municipal courthouse. We promised the city that we would not only deliver, we would deliver quality and efficiencies during the process. As you look around communities throughout the country, public safety is one of the most important things that government can offer their community. You see the dividends from this investment through the economic growth, the security that families feel when they sleep at night in their homes, and the way that the community comes together to support the administration. West Memphis has made a significant stride forward for the citizens of West Memphis, and we're happy to be part of one of the first public-private partnerships of this type in the state of Arkansas. There's a lot of work that has gone on behind the scene. The administration has been very diligent throughout this process, going through voluminous documentation, making sure that the taxpayers' interest was protected, and we were elated to work with them. And as part of the process of being able to deliver this project quickly and efficiently, I could not have done it without staff that's located around the country that has worked day and night and continue to work diligently on this project as we speak. But today I have our senior project manager from Core Construction, Sarah Norman, here, the president of my real estate division, Gene Adams, and West Memphis native Brandon Gray, who's the director of business development, and also our contractor Paul Pence with Commercial Construction Management, Maintenance Corporation. So I want to thank my team for working diligently to make this happen for the city of West Memphis. I want to thank the mayor and the administration, the city council, for giving us the opportunity to earn your trust. And we're just happy to be part of the winning streak. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. D. Brown and P3 Development. Before we go to the shovels, I have a group of young men I would like to bring forward. Police Chief West and Assistant Chief Langston, as well as Fire Chief Brewer and Assistant Chief Rose. Will you all please come forward?
Good evening, West Memphis. It is certainly a pleasure to be among you guys with this great winning streak that we are on, to be a part of this substation that's being built here along with the fire department. And we are more than happy to bring police officers to this part of the city as well. Thank you.
It's a great day for West Memphis. I'm excited to be here. I got to tell this real quickly. 30-some years ago when I first came on, they was talking about building a new fire station. And on my second time around, we are building a new fire station. So on behalf of the citizens of West Memphis, our distinguished council, and our honorable mayor, I want to say job well done. We are truly on a winning streak. Things are going to look up, and my guys really deserve a new fire station. Thank you so much. And I must say this lastly, to Mr. Cat, our fire alderman. You know, the real work always, the king always have the hardest work behind the throne. This man never want any of the applause. So I want you to look that way of Alderman Tracy Cat. He works diligently. He don't never want to say anything, but listen, it couldn't be done without him, and people like him and our aldermen. They have given me every opportunity to succeed and to have a nice second like I got here and a great staff. I couldn't ask for anything better. West Memphis, we are truly winning. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Let's get the hats.
Let's get that.
Hang on one second. You got everybody. You can get Councilman Cat down there. Councilman? Three more. Two more. One more. I thought see one right there.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations. You all, would you put your hands together and give Councilman Pulliam a hand for the national anthem? You come forward? Okay, well, Councilman Pulliam and Councilman Pruitt, y'all just give us a pledge of allegiance. Yeah, like city councilman. And Ms. Harris, put you down for a prayer.
Would you all please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
There's one somewhere in there.
Lord, we come before you this afternoon, oh God, for this gathering, oh God. Lord, we thank you again, oh God, for another success. We give you glory this afternoon. We give you praise and we give you honor because it all belongs to you. We can't do nothing without you, oh God. So continue to cover this city with your blood. Continue to fill it with your love. Wrap it in your mercy, oh God. Let your spirit dwell in this city, oh God. Lord, bless our police department, oh God. Bless our fire department, oh God. And Lord, this new courthouse, Lord, let justice be done right, oh God. Lord, we thank you right now, oh God, because you've been so good to us and you've been so kind, oh God. As we continue to light ourselves in you, oh God, commit our ways to yours, trust in you, oh God. Teach us how to rest in you, God. Teach us how to seek you the more, oh God. Teach us how to ask you the questions, oh God. Lead us and guide us, oh God. Look on our city council, God. Bless, oh God. Cover us, oh God. Encourage us, oh God. Look at our mayor, oh God. Continue to encourage him and lift him up, oh God. Lord, we bless your name in this city, oh God. We thank you for your glory. We thank you for your mercy because you've been so good and you've been so kind. Continue, oh God, to bless us, oh God. Give us a sweet communication among each other. And we thank you right now in Jesus' name. Do a sweep in the city, oh God. Lift this city up, oh God. Bless this city the more, oh God. Let your glory be made known in this city, oh God. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen. I guess good afternoon. How you doing? I mean, I have to say it, but it seems like West Memphis, all we do is just win, 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 no matter what. So there's another good day once again for the city of West Memphis as we keep continuing in our winning streak, providing the necessary infrastructure for our city can move forward and for the people of our city can be proud of and for our city family members can have a place that they can be a proud of to call home. Like I said, this is the first building that's being built along with our new library since 1974. We just had the honor of having a groundbreaking on the east end of town with a new fire station and a new police substation. And we conclude the day with the Municipal Court building right here. With all the economic development and investments and construction going on in West Memphis, I still say that our best of West Memphis is yet to come. And I'm so honored to be able to do this during my administration, but I cannot take credit without always acknowledging the people that votes and make this thing happen, and this is our West Memphis City Council members. So I want to acknowledge them, our West Memphis City Council women, Ms. Lorraine Muhammad, Ms. Melda Hutchinson, and Ms. Helen Harris. Also our councilmen, Mr. James Pulliam, Mr. James Holt, Mr. David Murray, Mr. Willis Mundy, Mr. Charles Wheelers, Mr. Wayne Kroon, and he always hiding from me, Mr. Tracy Cat. I want to thank you all and make it known that none of this could be done without the support of the West Memphis City Council, and I appreciate them for seeing the vision and their desire to want to make sure that this happens. Now the time has come that Judge Fred Thorne, Ms. Terry Griffin, and our city attorney Mike Stevenson, I don't see him, but it's time to give y'all a house that you can definitely be proud of. I see Miss Terry back there. A lot of hard work came with this. A young man, and I call it a real young man, named Frank Martin, that has been a part of making this money pop up some way. Where you at, Frank? I see you. I want to acknowledge Frank Martin, our finance director, and our city treasurer for making sure that we have the financial funds to pay for it, because a little joke, him and Tracy know I found a way to spend it. But this idea came when we were just talking about the different things that we wanted to do with the city, and a young man that had a vision for West Memphis, after I talked with him and had a great company called the P3 Group, Mr. D. Brown, he had this idea of how we can work and get all these things accomplished, and they fund it first, and we pay them later. Can't beat that deal. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up P3's owner, Mr. D. Brown.
Good afternoon. As I stated at the previous groundbreaking earlier this morning, as a company, we are elated to be part of the West Memphis winning streak. When the private sector and the public sector can come together to provide critical infrastructure, essential services for the citizens of the community, it's a win-win situation. We started this journey 117 days ago today, and we committed to the city that we would offer excellent service, a commitment towards quality and efficiency, and we said we can do it better and quicker and at a better value than you can deliver on the public side. And I feel that we have lived up to our promise to the city. And we will continue to fulfill that promise as we go through the construction phase of this project. I know from talking to the stakeholders, the municipal court clerk, the judge, the fire chiefs, I know how important this project is to the stakeholders. I know how important it is to the community. And when the city stepped forward and they show the community and they show the businesses that they're willing to reinvest in the community, it only attracts more investment. And so I can tell you that this administration, from the city council, the mayor, the rest of the staff, Frank and Phil and Mallory and Nick and everybody that's played a role day to day, walking through this process together to make this a reality. They have worked hard to look out for what was best for the city of West Memphis, and I'm just happy to be part of the winning streak. Thank you.
Ms. Terry Griffin, would you and staff just raise your hand? And other staff members here at the courthouse, yeah, wave your hand. We just want people to recognize you and know who you are. This is for you and the people of West Memphis. Now, before I go home and we do this, I gotta call one man. I want him to know he is my friend. It's always good to have a judge that's your friend. So, Judge Fred Thorne, will you please come forward?
Good afternoon. I think I saw Chief West. It looked like he's praying that the rain would come down harder so I wouldn't speak very long. Even though it's raining, this is a very glorious day for the city of West Memphis. I'm a lot older than most of you here. Maybe Frank's a little older than I am. I know he is. But I can remember when I was a teenager or younger going over to the building that we now call the court back in the 60s. I understand the building was built in 1931. It is a glorious building, but like everything else, it has met its time. I'm excited, the new administration. I want to commend the mayor coming in here running when he got elected, the city council, Mr. Brown and his project management group. We wondered if it was ever going to be built, and now this day has come when it's going to start being built. He got tired of moving some of those buckets around in the courthouse to make sure that nobody got wet. It's a big day. Everybody should thank the mayor, the city council, and I'm ready for this groundbreaking to get over, and the tractors and the bulldozers and everything to get in here and start building us a new courthouse, and it'll be here for a long time to come. Thank you for coming.
Judge, city council said that you all are my favorite, so if they ever need you, they're gonna call on you. Judge, council, Ms. Terry and staff, will you all come forward? We got enough shovels out here for everyone. I think we got enough shovels. We probably can do the dirt work on our own, Frank.
Don't give them no ideas.
Come on, Terry.
Call the court employees up for something. Maybe they can get in on that.
You guys know you're good. Perfect. All right, Mayor, you gonna count them down?
One, two, three.
Good thing about it.